This is Janae here for Uncovering Oklahoma. This episode is called You're So Sweet, and we're going to feature some amazing sweet treat places around Oklahoma. First, Ollie's going to take us off down at the Candy Basket in Norman, and then I'm going to talk to some people down at Cuppies and Joe down on 23rd Street. Amazing little place. And we went so many places I totally lost track. So we're going to go to Norman and Guthrie, back to Oklahoma City, and so stay tuned and stay sweet, Oklahoma.
Welcome everyone to the fourth episode of Uncovering Oklahoma. I'm your host Ollie, and today we're going to be covering Candy Basket here in Norman, Oklahoma. And with us today are Maurice and Guyan, and they're going to tell us a little bit about this candy shop and what it has to offer, because they actually serve gifts here too. So can you guys tell us a little bit about this place?
Sure. Well, we have all kinds of candy, everything from jelly beans to Godiva chocolate and everything in between. And we've been in business for 20 years, and we do a lot of gifts also. And since the name is the Candy Basket, we also do gift baskets. And they can be in any configuration that you want them to be, in any price range that you want them to be, and that's our store.
Okay, so what are some recommendations that you would, give someone to come and get gift baskets for like their sweetheart or loved ones?
Well, we do gift baskets all year long, and mostly holiday type stuff, but we do a lot of get wells, we do a lot of thank yous, we do gift baskets for no reason at all, just to cheer up or something like that. We do a lot of stuff for finals. We do a lot of gifts for Rush, and any occasion, anything that you would send any kind of gift for, flowers or otherwise, you can do a candy basket for. So,
what kind of chocolates do you guys serve here? I mean, I know you guys have chocolates, from like parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Sure. My wife will tell you more about that.
Okay.
We have chocolates from here in Oklahoma that are some of the best we've had, actually. We have Godiva chocolates. We have everything in between. We have chocolate-covered gummy bears, which for the young people is probably their favorite candy. We sell more of those than anything else. We also have other candies, as you saw, and some of the favorites there are the gummy frogs. I don't get it, but whatever. It's there if they want it. And we have peachy penguins that are little black and white gummy penguins that are peach flavored, and then anything sour. Our latest and most sour is the sour trout. It's a little sour fish. But the chocolates are exquisite. We keep them over there in the chocolate case. They're perishable, so most of them are gone. We sell through before they go bad, thank goodness, but even bad chocolate is good chocolate if you ask me.
Okay, so can you guys tell me exactly how to get this location? For someone that's new coming from Oklahoma City or from anywhere else, how would they exactly?
Well, if they take take I-35 down to Norman and take the Main Street exit, we're about a mile east of I-35 in a little shopping center called Carriage Plaza. There's a big brick sign out in front with a horse and carriage that says Carriage Plaza, and we are right in the middle of the shopping center. Our name is the Candy Basket, and it's on our marquee, so it's easy to find.
All right. So, what's your guys' website address, and what can people find on your guys' website?
We have a website. It is www.candybasketok.com. It is informational only. You can't buy from it. We want you in here. We want to show you all the candy and give you a sample. And we also have a blog spot, which I've enjoyed doing, and it's www.thecandybasket.blogspot.com.
So now we're going to take a tour of this place. Would you like to give us a tour?
Certainly. Follow me.
Okay, thanks.
We do a lot of things that are monogrammed right now. One of the things we have are these cheese trays, these cutting boards that are monogrammed. And then we do a lot of other gifts of all different kinds. We have a baby section. We have martini glasses. Then we have monogram plates and cups and picture frames and tumblers and cheese trays and wine glasses and decanters and bottle stoppers.
And monograms are, I mean,
Monograms are
pretty
real
well-
big right now. A lot of people are doing monograms as gifts for somebody else or for themselves, and it's real popular right now.
Okay.
Follow me and we'll go this way.
Okay, so what exactly are these?
Well, we have M&Ms in individual colors, and you can mix whatever colors you want for sorority and fraternity things, or OU, or school colors. We have the same thing in sunflower seeds. We have the same thing in sixlets, which are very similar to M&Ms, except they have kind of a malt taste. And then we also have Jelly Bellies, which are the real popular jelly beans that Ronald Reagan made famous. And we do those, and then we have our section here on bulk candy, sour candies and gummy candies and chocolate candies and all that kind of stuff. And then the more popular candies we have, we keep done up in half-pound bags for convenience, for just pick up in when people are in a hurry. Then we have a section on, we have a coffee section back here. And the coffee section is right here. We carry Godiva and Neighbors coffees in ground coffees, and then we carry bulk coffees and coffee beans, which we can grind to your specifications. There is a tea section right here, which is all tea bags and some bulk teas, not a whole lot of bulk teas, mostly tea bags. And then we have a section here on savory items, cheese and crackers, sausage and snack mixes and so forth and so on. And then a section here on liqueur cakes and cookies and so forth and so on, and then more chocolates up front. And there's a section right over here. Let's walk this way.
You're making me hungry here.
This is our Oklahoma section, all made in Oklahoma or Oklahoma-oriented products. Including Old World Christmas ornaments with made in the Oklahoma flag for the 100th anniversary of the state of Oklahoma. And then we have a wedding section, and this is our wedding section. And it's all kinds of wedding-oriented items, picture frames and bride and groom stuff, and so a few of the monogram things in here that show that can be done for weddings.
So it's a good place to come check out if you want to get married, and you can find some. Absolutely,
we do a lot of stuff for weddings where we do. People are doing candy bars right now at the wedding. Well, they will do a bar full of different bulk candies in the bride's colors, and we provide those. And we can even provide containers for them to rent and use on the candy bar.
Well, that's interesting. I'd like to check that out if you want to get married.
Now let's
Definitely.
go to the chocolates. This is our section on Godiva chocolates, and we have all kinds of boxed chocolates, and we're one of the few stores outside of the Godiva store who has them also in bulk, so we can offer you individual pieces of chocolate if you don't want to buy a whole box. Or you can mix and match your own chocolates and make your own box of chocolates for a gift for somebody if you know their specific likes and dislikes. Here's the case for Godiva chocolates. And then right here we have our bulk chocolates, which we carry Godiva, Sweet Shop, CFC, and also a few sugar-free chocolates.
And some of these are made.
And Joseph Schmidt. Actually, some of them are actually made in Oklahoma. And that's what my wife is going to do right now. She's going to give you some chocolates. So
I'm going to try some Oklahoma chocolate here.
Okay.
Made right here in this wonderful state.
We've predetermined this is what you like. This
All right.
orange.
Well, thank you.
It's called blood orange and honey.
Blood orange and honey. This is really good.
Yes.
And they make this here in Oklahoma?
Yes, they do.
Wow.
It's awesome.
I think come check this out. And this is orange. It's a
Blood orange and honey.
blood orange and honey. Wow.
Chocolate.
Milk chocolate. Wow. That's really good. Come check it out. This is Guyan, one of the owners again, and she's going to tell us some of her favorite chocolates and sweets in this place.
My favorite is the one I just gave you. My second favorite is the cafe latte. It's white chocolate with a coffee bean on top. It's incredible if you like coffee flavor. And with this particular chocolate, I don't worry about when people say I like dark or milk or white, because anything he does is wonderful. And you just take it and enjoy it, and you taste the different layers of the flavor.
Man, that sounds good. And it looks like she gave me a peanut butter and jelly chocolate. I wonder what this is going to be like. Wow. Actually, it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, believe it or not. It's really good. Yes, without the bread, exactly. But dang, this is really good. So obviously we know your wife's favorites. What are some of your favorite sweets?
Well,
here?
I like more of the pure chocolates, and I like chocolate with caramel and nuts. One of my favorites is in the sweet shop, the Braggs, which are like large turtles. They come in milk and dark chocolate, and I like pure chocolates, the chocolate bars and that type of chocolate. That's more of my favorite. But any chocolate, I mean, any chocolate you have is better than no chocolate. So they're all good.
Correct.
They're all good. They're all good.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for your time, and I think you guys have anything here that can satisfy anybody's sweet tooth. So you guys need to come check it out. And thank you very much for your time.
Okay, it's been our pleasure.
Oh man, I'm gonna give you some more chocolate, you guys. All right, I'll catch you guys later.
My name is Janae, and I'm here for Uncovering Oklahoma at Cuppies and Joe. And this is Elizabeth, and she's one of the co-owners. Elizabeth, why don't you tell us a little bit about Cuppies and Joe?
Well, we're a dessert cafe, and we sell mainly cupcakes and coffee drinks. We also have Italian sodas and stuff like that, and we occasionally have pies and brownies and cookies, but cupcakes are kind of our highlight. So.
How about massive orders? Do you take massive orders?
We do take massive orders. We like to have a little bit of notice. Business has kind of exceeded our expectations, and you can't tell right now, but sometimes we'll have a line to the door for hours on end, and so we kind of had to limit how many people could get to go on the spot. So we just ask that people give us a day's notice if they need to get a dozen or more. So
Okay.
actually even more than 6 to go per person.
Really?
Yeah, we just need a day's notice. So.
Well, how did you come up with such a unique place? Like, this is definitely not like any other place in Oklahoma.
Well, thank you. Well, my mom's wanted to open some kind of a dessert place for as long as I can remember, and just has a knack for it. She's loves serving people, and so my sisters and I went to a cupcake place in Chicago a few years ago. It was just a little local neighborhood spot, and we thought it was such a great idea. It was, perfect little dessert size, and we decided we wanted more of the coffee shop atmosphere where people would stay and enjoy the atmosphere, and so we decided to kind of combine the two.
What else do you guys offer, like during the week or maybe on the weekends?
Well, we have free Wi-Fi that we offer for all of our customers, and we also occasionally try to do live music, usually on Friday or Saturday nights. And I usually try to update that on our Twitter and on our website, which is cuppiesandjoe.com. And we also have local artwork that we have up. Right now we have Samantha Lamb's photography. So.
Okay. What are some of your favorite cupcakes?
Probably my top ones right now are Vanilla Sky, which is vanilla bean cake with buttercream. Neverland is probably my all-time favorite. It's peanut butter with a kiss in the middle and a chocolate glaze, and it's just magical when you warm it up. So I love that one. Right, we have a newer one, the Lemony Snicket, which is really good. It's lemon with lemon buttercream. So, but yeah, they're all really good.
Well, I know you all are like located kind of off the beaten path. Where are you guys located? How would we be able to get here?
We are on the northeast corner of Northwest 23rd Street and Chartel. So there's a row of 5 bungalow houses on the north side of 23rd Street, and we're in one of those just east of the Gold Dome. So it's kind of hard to see if you're not looking for us, but we're here.
I think I passed by twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Elizabeth, for having us.
Thank you so much.
I'm Nancy Russell at Cookies and Cards in Norman. I'm in the area called Campus Corner, where I've been for 25 years now. We sell great baked goods. I bake them myself, like cupcakes, iced sugar cookies with strawberry cream cheese icing. I also sell brownies, chocolate chip cookie bars with various toppings like Heath Bar Bits or M&Ms or walnuts or Reese's Pieces. and about 4 different kinds of chocolate brownies, like cheesecake swirl, rocky road, double fudge, peanut butter chunk chocolate, all great items. And I don't add calories to any of them because they're not in the recipe. Why put them in? Even wrap them in PVC film to keep the air calories from getting in. Been here for 25 years. It's a great place. You ought to come see. We've got more than just baked goods. We've also got gifts and cards and jewelry, all kinds of things. Also make a specialty item called a chocolate chip pizza. That's basically a 12-inch chocolate chip cookie with your choice of toppings like M&Ms, Reese's Pieces, peanut butter chips, butterscotch chips, pecans, walnuts, any of these things, but no pepperoni or sausage. You know, pizzas have to have cheese, so when it comes out of the oven, I put a cream cheese icing on it that's really yummy. And we can make you one hot and fresh with 30 minutes notice. Just give us a call. We're at 364-2760, area code 405. We'd love to help you.
Welcome, everyone, to Uncovering Oklahoma. We are showcasing Rick's fine chocolates and coffees, and today we're here in Guthrie, Oklahoma, and we are with the owners, Rick and Stacey. And so tell me, what are some of you guys' popular items here?
Really, my most popular things are things that I make here. So a lot of times people will come in and they'll ask for something, and they'll specifically want to know if I make this item here. And when I say that I do, those are usually the ones they pick first. But one of the most popular things I have is the truffles. Those, as soon as I make them, they're usually gone. The blackberries dipped in chocolate are awesome. And then really from there, I've got Rice Krispie treats dipped in chocolate, double stuffed Oreo cookies, marshmallows, Twizzlers. I mean, you name it. I've just experimented with a lot of things and had a lot of fun with it. Taking, a lot of times you just take people's suggestions and say, well, you know, what about these Twizzlers dipped in chocolate and things like that. So we try it, let a few people taste it, and if everybody likes it, we keep them.
Awesome. So which one of these are your favorite?
Oh, today.
Which one are your favorite items here?
Today would probably be
you
the Rice
go by
Krispie
day?
treat. Well,
Okay.
when you get to make it, you
You're right.
You get to kind of taste a lot of
Yeah.
things and have some fun with it.
What about yours, Stacey? Which one's one of your favorites?
Well, by far mine is the dark chocolate dipped blackberries. It's the perfect combination between the juiciness and the sweetness of the fruit, and then you get that soft blend of the dark chocolate that just melts in your mouth right after it. And I mean, you can't beat that experience.
So, Stacey, what are some of your specialty items you guys have here?
Well, two of the specific things that we specialize in that you can only get exclusively here is one of our chocolate dipped bottle offerings. We can't say wine bottles because people bring in all sorts of things. We've had champagne, we've had Captain Morgan's, just pretty much any type of beverage that you would like to have dipped in chocolate, because chocolate does pair with any beverage, so it makes sense to serve them both together. Another thing that we also do is customized candy bars, so you can preserve your logo and your brand promise in candy. Or chocolate specifically, we could do dark or milk, and they turn out very crisp and clear, and it makes a great either promo premium item or a nice employee perk.
What other kind of items you guys offer here other than your specialties and your most popular items? I mean, what else do you guys offer here?
I do a lot of whole bean coffees. I have two blends in particular that we've had done just for us, and one's called Territorial Blend, and then the other would be, well, let me just show them. Can I just show them to you? You want to go over there and do it? Do it over here. I've got, this one's a Territorial Blend, and then First Capital, and we named them that because first Guthrie was the first capital of Oklahoma, and then it being in Oklahoma and Indian Territory. So we kind of had a little contest, and I had a bunch of friends of mine come in, taste a bunch of different blends, and they ruled down to kind of voted all on the two they liked the best, and then we had a little contest to see who could name them. So that's how we came up with the names. We do have a lot of the whole beans, flavored and just a single origin beans, and then I'll grind them for you if you don't have your own grinder.
Okay.
And we bag them 1 pound and half-pound bags. And you can kind of come in and you can see them and smell them and know, if you know a lot about coffee, you can come in and you can see if something's fresh, a lot of times by the feel and by the smell and things like that. And it's really nice to come in and smell the jars and you can kind of get a, I don't know, kind of a feel for the coffee.
Definitely. I know what you mean. So, Stacey, will you tell us a little bit about your guys' gift baskets and what exactly you guys put in them?
Well, we could put a variety of anything in there. We can do a combination of chocolate and coffee, or just chocolate. If you have a special request, like just milk or just dark, etc., we can do custom gift baskets for any price range and any variety. So we've got a couple of examples here. We've got one in like a little coffee cup, so that's definitely a coffee-based basket. And a lot of companies will purchase items for either vendor gifts or for maybe even some employee gifts. They're also great for any type of occasion. We've got back to school that's coming up, so teacher appreciation and administrative assistance day. And it doesn't matter whether it's a male or a female. Anytime you give chocolate or coffee as a gift, it's going to be well received regardless of who the person is.
Okay, Rick, so if somebody new was coming to Rick's Finest Chocolates and Coffees, how would you explain them to get here? Because, I mean, it is in Guthrie, and, I mean, so for someone that's not familiar with Guthrie, I mean, how would you explain to them how to get here?
If you're coming north on I-35, Guthrie has 2 exits. If you take the first one, it's 153. It'll bring you right up through the middle of town to Oklahoma, and turn left, and I'm about 150 feet from the corner, south side of the street. If you come in on the second exit, you just turn down, and it's one of the main roads. It's Noble, brings you over to Division. Turn down 2 blocks and turn right, and you'll see my front of my store.
Okay, Rick, so what are your guys' hours of operation?
Monday through Thursday, we're open at 7:30 until 6 o'clock in the evening. On Friday, 7:30 till 8 o'clock in the evening. On Saturday, we open at 9:30, a little bit later, and open till 8. And Sunday is 11 to 5.
Okay. Is there any contact information that we can reach you at if someone was wanting some more information about this place?
Our telephone number here is 405-293-9309.
We're here at Cherry Sugar Art Bakery, and we're here with Cherry herself, and she's going to tell us a little bit about her bakery.
We're a custom bakery. We do cakes custom order for birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, anything you want. We do pastries, desserts, cupcakes are a really huge deal, and everything's custom, so you pick what you want from start to finish.
As we came up, I saw some tables outside. Do you guys do like a cafe style, or what do you offer for maybe lunch? Or
We do have tables outside more for viewing purpose. We do have people who sit out there sometimes. We have breakfast and lunch. We just do like breakfast burritos and muffins for breakfast, and then we have sandwiches and salads and fruit smoothies and stuff we do for lunch. And they can come sit. Most of it's to go. Most people don't sit here because we don't have very much space, but it's just kind of more pleasing to see, to look more casual and fun.
what are your hours?
Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday 8 to 4. Closed on Sundays.
And do y'all have a website?
Yes, we do have a website. It's sweetcherriesbakery.com, and you can go there to find out any new things going on, see pictures and that kind of stuff.
Are you offering any classes or anything like that?
Yes, we have our cake decorating classes, basic, intermediate, and advanced. And then we do intermittently, we do just like one-day classes. We'll do cookies and different holiday themed classes and specialty classes that kind of people are asking for.
If I was somebody who was just coming off the street, what would be something that you would recommend for me to have today?
Well, it varies from day to day. I kind of go through different things I like at different periods, but right now today the Texas sheet cake cupcakes are like the huge thing, something popular, and I like them a lot. So when I get people that come in and ask me from week to week, I change because every week there's something else that I like more than the other, but overall they're all good. And then we have our cake flavors, like for ordering cakes, our most popular one right now is strawberry. That's a really popular flavor.
Okay, I see you guys have a lot of supplies. Is that for somebody who could come in and make their own, or?
As well as teaching classes, we have the supplies that our students can purchase, but if there's a lot of customers we have that like to do their own stuff for their families, so they can come in and buy the supplies to make their own candy, their cakes, and decorations to go on the cakes.
All right, Cherry, thank you so much for having us. This is really cool. I didn't know you guys were over here. Actually, before we leave, why don't you tell us kind of where you guys are at?
We're at Northwest Expressway in Rockwell, the Rockwell Plaza Shopping Center. We're just 2 doors north of Cato. And once you come in the shopping center, if you kind of pan around, you can find us. We're closer to Expressway than we are to Rockwell.
Thanks, Sherry. It was really nice being here.
Yeah, I'm glad you came.
Thanks for hanging out with us on this episode of Uncovering Oklahoma. If you don't mind, I gotta go work off some of these sweet treats. Go Force. Go.